Alrighty then. It is 4/1/26, April Fool's Day. So I made a little short there today. Probably already seen it, because by the time I process this, it's been like a week. Okay, we've got some good stuff here. So, if you look at our missions, we have got Smuggler's Run, Rift Run, and Knowledge is Power. And we're going to see if we can get all three of these done in 15 minutes. That is a little bit of a stretch, but let's see, shall we? Okay, so I have got my salvage metal. I am going to craft the sealed recorder. And I'm on my way. Okay, there she is. Now, I don't think we're actually going to beat all three in that time. But I've done the other 2 in 10 minutes. So, like, it's possible. Okay, we are going to activate. And we're going to go. It looks loaded up and ready. Let's roll, shall we? Alright, now we don't have it active, but it is running. And what does it give? Each of these things gives significant... each of these Landstraad, like exploration, sabotage, just beating 1 or 2 missions can give you like 1% of a gain in something. So especially at the beginning, I think as you level up, it slows down. But we're still in the experimental stage. I think this is like the highest level I have is whatever Smuggler's Run is, because for this one I just do this. So. But let's see here. I got these saved up. I want to see how quickly can we just run these things. Coming around. Yeah, I can't push left and the boost because my pointer finger pushes either Q for boost or A for left. So, yeah, now could I just use another... Oh. Let me see, can I just use another finger? No. Let's see if I get my other pointer in there. Are you driving bad? No, but see, I'm used to using the mouse for who knows why. Yeah, this is one where, like, the first time I run it, or if I'm tired or whatever, I could run it unbelievably horrible. And then sometimes I can almost go full speed most of the way. Maybe, like, at this end part here, I always get all turned around. But, turn the volume down. Okay. Good. Yeah, like, one of the boosts I got was... just to make the heat aspect, like what we're using right now, the heat on boost, just to make that better. Okay, there's Smuggler. There's Smuggler's Run. We're going to see what the bonus is on this guy. We want to make sure that we pick up this vehicle. So otherwise we're in trouble. Okay, so we are at level 20. Dang. Let's see what we got for that. So this might take a smidge of our time. KG. Alright, level 20 increases the chance for better stats when crafting augments. Gravy. Look at that. Refining speed, fabrication speed. It's great. Okay. It is exactly 4 minutes into the recording. Let's see if we can't get to Haga Basin pretty quick and get the rest done in like 10 minutes flat. And actually, we are going to warp in and be able to work on 2 at once, and I'll show you what I mean. And there's going to be flour there too. So I want to show you the base I'm working on, but anytime I have one thing I need to do, I'm always distracted and will only do other things. So don't ask, okay? It's a curse. Okay, we're going to jump in here. Been taking a lot longer for loading, so I don't know if that's a good thing. Lots of people are loading. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Like, there isn't as many people, so they're like, we can run it on 2 servers instead of 10. Like, and so who knows? I can see it going either way. Okay, so here we are. Flower base is straight ahead, and also you can see highlighted 540 something in front of us. is one of the knowledge's powers. Okay. And it shows 3 surveillance deals. I think you have to do like 5. I don't think 3 is it. So there's going to be one here. You can see the glowing blue where I'm pointed? You're going to drop them in there. Now I think I've shown you this, but I certainly haven't done 2 back to back. Or the trio. So, okay. We have placed 1. I'm going to hop in. Fly up. Start flying this way. Alright, if you look, there's 3,000, there's 5,000, 6,000. If we just go to the 2,000 one, head that way, we should be good. I'm going to fly up, coast, switch to the map. Switching to the map. I am going to make sure that that looks accurate. That does. So there's knowledge is power. Alright. Why does it move? Why is this moving around? I don't know why it's moving. And then we're going to go on to actually just do Rift Run real quick. So we're going to, in a sense, do 2 of the 5 knowledge is power ones. Then we're going to go do Rift Recon, which will take 2 minutes. Then we're going to see if we can finish the rest in like 3 minutes. We're going to see. Okay, so for this one, it is way at the bottom. So I'm going to do another dive here. Right on the ground. That's not right. Let's dive down. Okay, we are at the bottom. You can see the blue glowing light. Flip this guy around. So like okay, and can I use... Come on, what are you doing? Monkey. Monkey bars. Okay. Okay. A little too good there. Float on in. Hit it. Shoot right back. Yeah, my controls are just jumping. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes this does happen. We're not switching it up. And it's that one right there. It should be the one that's not in the brackets, because that should mean not tracking. So I'm going to verify that. And do you see these little lights? See right in front of me, straight ahead, the blue light right there? That's what we're going to be flying through. I'm actually going to head this way. I'm just going to confirm that. Straight ahead, a smidge left. A little more than a smidge. Okay. We're going to use our target deal. Just like to get used to that. Alright, it shouldn't be too far down. And it should be right in front of me, right here, the little edge. And I always point this way. Don't ask me why. It's behind me. You can see the balls right there that you're going to. Okay, so we're going to line it up. Drop it down. And we're going to push the button. Okay, here we go. Timer started, right? What's funny, check this out. It's active, right? It's going to turn green. I need to... I just don't want to screw it up. Okay. I've done it a million times, but I can already sense I'm like off the game, man. A little tired. Got a little too much going on. Oh, it's right down there. Drift, Recon, run. Try to get shows a red light range. Drift, Recon, run. Get the faction range. Alright, so we have 191 in our storage. We're gonna get more storage by going through the rift. We got what, 2 more? I think what, this one. 1 more in here, and then maybe 3 more. I think like 1 more in here, and then we kind of fly out. Let's see. Is that it? Nope, we got 4. touchdowns. Flying to the 7th sensor gauge. Gotta get Recon. Alright, so that looks like we're gonna come up. Maybe not too high up here. Alright, so this is Rift Recon. We are approaching 11 minutes. We're at 10 minutes, 34 seconds. And then we can get back to Knowledge's Power. And what did I say we're at? 191? We are at 191. We're going to take our little reward here. It does default back. It does default to Knowledge's Power, so that's nice once you finish it up. And please tell me 192 at least. 192 at least. So we got one more storage, which is, to me, astronomical. Okay, we've got one that's 6,000, 4,000, and 2,600 meters away. So we're going to go to Mr. 26er. And we're going to start coasting, and we should be able to hit 180. So make sure you figure out what your top speed is, and you know, coast not objectively. What's the term I'm looking for? Optimally? A better term. It's like efficient. Maybe optimal. You want to be pointed down the lead. Like, look, let's say I point up a smidge more. I'm going 182. If I go up just a hair, just a little bit up, it should start chipping away. Let's see. It's starting to chip away. Does it go to 180? It certainly does, okay? Now, if I come back to my spot, will it speed back up? Okay. 183. Really? Okay, well, let's adjust down because we're almost to it. Okay, yep. Let's adjust down. We're passing it. See how it's starting to turn? Okay, it's turning. Where is it? Where is this buddy boy? I see it. Hang on a second. What is this notification I got? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, show me. Okay. We are... What are we doing here? We gotta get it. Yeah, I have like my Wi-Fi where I can like see. I don't know. It'll tell me if something's up, which is kind of cute. Okay. I'll check it right after. Didn't say that anything's bad, but see, what I don't understand is you're setting surveillance and you're just like, "Hello, everybody," and then you set surveillance. Like, I would think you should at least be sneaky with it, you know? Okay, 13 minutes in. We kind of paused there for a second. We got 2 left. It will take a while. This isn't too bad, especially if you can sandwich in Recon Run. Makes sense. Alright, we got 2,000 for this guy. 2 but at 1,000. I kind of want to... You know what? Even though we're in the middle of this, I plan to head out to that base and work on it. Am I seeing granite? No. Only when you don't want it do you find it. Okay, here's a granite. Let's just grab a couple granites as we pass by them. That's not even granite either. Dagnabbit. That's let's just grab a couple. Shall we? Then we'll finish this little. Okay. Now it said analysis mode gets more. This is analysis mode, right? Is there anything I'm missing? I just hope I'm not missing some other button for analysis mode. Checked that guy. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I mean, see, we might as well get granite because we're probably only going to get 3 or 4 if we're lucky. None. So much aluminum? No, I don't know. Is that granite? No. You just want it to be. Okay, here is a granite. We don't need tons, but if we're passing by. Let's try without, let's try without analyzing. We got like 240. So what is it saying? It's saying you can just go like this. You don't analyze, what happens? And you get 61. Okay, yeah, definitely, yeah. If people don't know about analyzing, I thought it was like super duper analysis. Is there one right there? Nope. So that's it. I should have probably not just wasted my last one. Nothing here. We should be getting close to it. It's right over there. Okay, it's right over there. Alright, well, if we see some more on the way, we'll get it. Some of this work. Any purpleness? Purple spicy? Why is that guy going crazy, man? Is he eating a ship? Let's see. Purpleness. Okay, it should be like straight ahead, actually, right here in this nook. Is that where it is? Should be right down here. It is. Okay, we will land here. Yeah, I'm lagging. Okay, that makes me feel better, because I was like, why does everything seem... That could make the controls not good. Okay, we come down. Carefully. And we're going to use our little thing to shoot out. Okay, last one. 2,000 again? How about 2,000? Any random granite sitting there? It's not granite. Any? Am I just pumping right by it? It all looks like aluminum. I don't really need it. But it's not as prevalent in the deep, so... I do want to get farming that stuff, though. I'm like out of junk that I normally sell. And on Monday, just running through for fun, I hadn't been farming at all. Well, actually, let me do this. Anytime you're doing Landstraad, you want to make sure... I'm going to finish that guy. You want to make sure... that you're forgetting ones so you trigger new ones. Got knowledge is power. Gathering's the one I really like. Let's forget a gathering one. Accept. And then I'm going to forget it. Field testing. I'm going to abandon it. And there it is, man. The cactus one. Okay. I might separately show you that one, because this one is one that is a little tricky to solo the very end part. Just you have to kill guys. We'll do that next. Let's finish up knowledge is power. So here's the end of knowledge is power. But the reason why you make sure to cycle and even set a timer, I can't abandon for another 59 minutes. So really, to get all these missions lined up, it takes a while. You got to be doing something else. There is a benefit, though, where if you're in a party, you can... There is a share button here, which game changer if you figure out how to use it, okay? Enough about that. Okay, and what? Is that it? I think we have to fly away. Oh, no, report your mission. Okay, knowledge is power. What does knowledge is power give me? Let's look at it before we select it. I'm sorry. Let's boop, boop. Let's see what we're going to get. Is it exploration? Oh, I think it already registered. Okay, so it already registered other than me turning it in. Increased. Yeah, increased loot from crashed ships. Done. There we go. I was looking for a crashed ship. Look at this. Every single one of these I have selected. Time required to survey with the probe, 50%. I mean, that could be big. But check it out. The next one after it, another reduced heat buildup. So I've already got 10% reduction here. I've got a 5% more fuel efficient. I'm going to get the heat reduction. And then there was one that was like, where's the speed one? Okay, heat again. Inventory. Suspender belts is good. More heat reduction. Okay, you can reduce damage. More fuel. Where's the speed one? There was a speed one that was really cool. Reveals fog. Loot and loot containers. What's a loot container? Good chest. Reduces damage from sandstorms. I think I already got the first one of that. Heat. Inventory. Vehicle recovery cost. I think that might just be gold or Solari or whatever, though. There was one that I could have sworn was speed. Maybe it's a different one. Alright. But this ultimately makes it where stuff just works great. Alright, but enough about that. That is video 1. We'll make another one here and show. I'm going to show you the cactus mission. We'll just do it next.